Repeat space. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. So I'm back. So I've been out for a while. Been on vacation for Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, so I want to say glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So just eating a little, what? Just eating a little spinach dip this morning and some tortilla chips. So a lot of times I like to eat my, my spinach dip and my with my little tortilla chips. So they're nice. I ordered them from Amazon, and these are called Mission Tortilla Rounds. So they're round. They are round, and they look just like a potato chip, but they're a little thicker, and they're good. And then I ordered a spinach dip with them. I ordered me 2 bags of these Mission Tortilla Rounds, 2 bags of those, and then two jars of this creamy spinach dip. So it's good. It keeps your appetite down. So I try to buy these at least once a week because I eat them. That way you don't have to cook a whole lot. So I like to buy these and I like to eat them. It keeps me from eating a whole lot of bread, a whole lot of meats. So if you hear me cracking, yeah, that's what I'm eating. But I don't want to put these down. But they're so good. hmm So tortilla rounds, and the brand is Mission. It's called Mission Tortilla Rounds. Order from Amazon, delivered right to your door. Amazon Fresh, the go-to company for all your needs. I know we have a Walmart um, at the same time, but so Walmart also delivers to your door as well. But you know, Amazon, some things you order, you can get them the same day. What? You can get them the same day. And you're talking about food. You don't have to go to the grocery store. I mean, you can, and then, but they also have a lot of grocery brands over here. I'm over here in the United States of America, right here in the DMV. What? Yeah, so, um, well, glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So I took a little break off last week for Thanksgiving. I want to say happy belated Thanksgiving to everyone. What? I should have made me some. I should have made me some. I mean, I do have some spring water, but I should have made me some tea. I always have to have. I always like to have my little liquid cup to the side. But what? Yeah. So glad to see you all. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So today I want to talk about mobile marketing. So I mean, why didn't I think of that? Mobile marketing. I mean, there are so many marketing strategies that you can use for your business or even just for your at-home purposes. Social media marketing, mobile marketing, internet marketing, business to business marketing, so many different types of marketing strategies, peer to peer marketing. So today, I mean, I may talk about some of those other ones. There are so many, but I may talk about some of those, maybe in another video. But today, today I want to talk about mobile marketing. I was just doing some research on a computer, and I just ran across. I just ran across this mobile marketing. So I wanted to dig a little deeper in this mobile marketing, but I'm still looking at these tortilla chips. I'm still looking at these tortilla chips. And so, like I said, if you see me crunching and munching, that's what I'm crunching on. But I don't want to crunch in your ear like that too much, right? But it's so good. So, let me put I mean, it's better than I mean, you know, ordering a lot of food all the time or cooking a lot of food. I mean, for Thanksgiving, I went to my son's house and I ended up cooking over there because my son don't do no cooking. So my son don't do no type of cooking. So I ended up cooking. I made some. We had barbecue chicken, and I did barbecue chicken. I didn't do a turkey, so I did the homemade macaroni and cheese, homemade sweet potatoes, and the homemade greens. Fresh greens. So barbecue chicken. I take it and I boil my chicken. Because I know my son was like, well, my cousin said, she just stick hers in the oven and, put your seasonings on them. Your chicken legs, your chicken wings, put them in the oven, put your seasoning on them. I usually do them like that, put a little water in the bottom of the pan, whatever seasoning you want, a little margarine. Let them bake in the oven for about, it's probably going to take you probably about an hour. Bake them about an hour, 40 to 60 minutes or something like that. However long it takes for them to be done. You bake them and then, put your barbecue sauce on them and stick them back in the oven. But what I did, I boiled my chicken legs. First of all, clean my chicken legs, clean them real good, and I take the skin off because they said, skinless chicken is healthier for you. So, my more for a chicken chip. So I took the skin off, clean the chicken real good, wash it down in cold water on both sides, then season it down. Get your plate, put your gloves on if you're having company, and clean your chicken down real good. Rinse them off, both sides with cold water. Then put it on a pan, on a plate, put it on a plate, season it down on both sides with, that season oil, whatever seasoning you want. And season it down, and then put them on and let the water boil let the water boil first and put them down in the boiling water. But what I do too also is put about a third stick of margarine in the water while it's boiling, and then put the salt and pepper in the water, then stick the chicken legs or whatever you want in the water, and that way the flavor go down in the chicken legs or wings or whatever you're boiling, and the flavor go in your chicken, while you're boiling it. Then when they finish boiling, you see they're nice and done. Drain most of the water off with the seasoning and everything. Drain all that off, but you can keep a little bit of the liquid, and have your little aluminum pan ready. Put your chicken down in your aluminum pan. Then you hit it with the barbecue sauce all over all your chicken legs or wings or whatever you have, and then put them back in the oven. Put them in the oven. And they came out, so soft and tender. You hit them with that, excuse me, what's that, Baby Ray's? I think it's Baby Ray's barbecue chicken sauce, or barbecue chicken, whatever you call it, barbecue chicken sauce. So barbecue, I think they call it barbecue sauce. Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Hit that chicken with that, and that's what I did. And so the chicken came out good. Excuse me, the chicken came out pretty good. And then I did, the macaroni and cheese. So what I do, I just, do the same thing I do when I boil my chicken. I let my water boil first. Put a little margarine in there, salt and pepper, whatever other seasoning I want. Let the water boil. Then I put the macaroni in. So I put the macaroni in and let that boil, let that cook, nice and soft. I don't like to overcook my macaroni. So then after I do that, I drain my macaroni, but I don't fully drain it. I drain it, take most of the liquid off and set it to the side. Then I get my aluminum pan. When I get my aluminum pan, well, at the same time also what I usually do, While the macaroni is hot, I take the sharp cheddar cheese and whatever cheeses I want to use, sharp cheddar, Parmesan, whatever cheeses I want to use. Sometimes you can use 5 different cheeses, 2, 3, or just one. But the sharp cheddar is the best cheese. So while the macaroni is hot, I sprinkle the sharp cheddar, the shredded sharp cheddar. Sprinkle that all in my bowl and stir my macaroni up so the cheese can just stick right to the macaroni. And then I get my aluminum pan, I layer it at the bottom, put some cheese on the bottom, put some macaroni on top, then put some cheese back on top of that, then put some more macaroni. So you put it in layers. So your macaroni, your cheese, your macaroni, your cheese, your macaroni. Until you get to the top, you put a little more cheese on the top. Then you just put the macaroni in the oven, let it brown. So if it's not brown on top all the way, you want to heat the macaroni until it's brown on top, and that way you know it is ready. So that was the macaroni. And then I did the yams, the homemade yams. So I had my son purchase the loose sweet potatoes. So you get the loose sweet, well, you can get the kind in a can too, but we, use the loose sweet potatoes. So boil the loose sweet potatoes until they're done, nice and tender. And then they cool off a little bit. And I slice them across, slice them and put them, put them in your aluminum pan, slice them. And then you could also put your cinnamon, sprinkle your cinnamon on top, a little nutmeg, and a little syrup. So you already have them sliced and you season them down with your cinnamon and your nutmeg and a little syrup. And then what I did, I put them in the oven and let them heat a little bit. Then take them out. Then put the marshmallows on top. So, because the marshmallows, they heat real quick. So I wanted to heat the sweet potatoes down a little bit more. Heat them down with the seasoning, cinnamon and nutmeg and a little syrup. Put them in the oven, let them heat up a little bit, and then take them out. Then put the marshmallows on top. Put them back in. Bam! That's the macaroni. I mean, that's not the macaroni. I mean, that's the sweet that's the sweet potatoes. What? So I got so excited when it was time to eat. So that was the macaroni and cheese, the barbecue chicken, and the yams. And then the greens, you do the same way. You just, get your, boil your water, get your fresh greens, take them off the stems. While the water boiling, you got your greens, you take them off the stem, clean them down in cold water, and then you have a bowl or whatever you have. Once you finish cleaning them, you put all your greens in a bowl, and then you season them down real good. But while your water boiling, and also you can season your water while it's boiling. I season mine with my, what's those, neck bones. You have your salt and pepper, your little, I usually like to use about a third stick of margarine and, put it down in my water with the salt and pepper and the neck bones. Put a few little neck bones in there for your seasoning and let the water boil. The greens already cleaned over to the side. And then you just, put your greens in your water, let them boil. I let them boil for greens sometimes cook them real good, probably about an hour, maybe longer than that. You want them soft and tender. So that's, that is the greens. You got your fresh greens. So you got your fresh greens, your macaroni and cheese, your yams, and your barbecue chicken. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So, there you have it. But, so that's it. Yeah, so that's it. So that was just something small, I know my cousin, she lives in Manassas, Virginia. But she cooked so much, but she was having company. We didn't have company, so I just had me. It was just me and 2 of my sons. So I can't stay away from these tortilla rounds with this. This is creamy spinach dip. You want to try it? Amazon has it. But you can also make your own homemade spinach dip. So I will try to make me some homemade spinach dip one of these days. But I like these right here. I like this right here. I like this brand. So I like this brand. So let me get into this mobile marketing. Let me try one more. I need a cold glass of water. Let me try one more. Mm, that's so good. Mm, mm. So, um, what is mobile marketing? Let's get into this mobile marketing. So, I mean, first of all, let's talk about marketing. Let's talk about the definition of marketing. So, I did a video on marketing as well. So, marketing helps you make your customers aware of your products and services. So, in other words, marketing is where you create a platform that makes your products and services available to the customer. Say, for instance, you're marketing jeans, you're marketing T-shirts, you're marketing cell phones, you're marketing laptop computers, desktop computers, whatever you are marketing. You want to make the customer, you want to make the customers, make it plural, aware of what you have, what you are offering in your business. But what are you offering in your business? In other words, if you're running a business and you're offering, hair growth products, because I was making hair growth products of my own. I made them and I was marketing those, and I had a website so I can make my, my product. My product was my hair growth products. So I had my hair growth products for men, women, and children that I was making. So I put a halt on that. I don't do that anymore, but I can still make it. And I also was making wigs. I found out from YouTube, and what better place to find out how to do anything. YouTube is the go-to person, the go-to platform for business ideas, for this, for that, for everything. So, I mean, classes, people offering classes on YouTube, marketing their business on YouTube. So many things are being done on this platform they call YouTube. So that's a business. So our YouTube channels that we have created are business platforms. So, you know, so once we get to a certain amount of subscribers, they say it's good to, go ahead and get your business license, have a business name for your business, because we are turning these YouTube channels into businesses. So, I was marketing hair growth products. So, like I said, marketing, making the products, um, creating a platform that makes your products and services available to the customer. So, how is the customer going to see what you are offering in your business? So you have to have a marketing plan, a marketing strategy. So a lot of times now, I mean, never even thought of this. We all are using our mobile phones for uh, marketing as a marketing strategy, a marketing tool. So let me get into this mobile marketing. Let me see what they're talking about. So mobile marketing is the process of marketing and advertising advertising to consumers using smartphones and tablets. Right, you probably can use a desktop computer as well. You can use let's see, smartphones, tablets, also your desktop computers. Typically, mobile advertising strategies take advantage of mobile device features such as push notifications and location awareness to deliver more timely and relevant ads. The stats show that mobile devices present a large and growing segment of online activity. There are more than 6 billion mobile phone users worldwide. What? So if you're not using this mobile phone, tablet, mobile phone, smartphone, and tablet uh, strategy, I guess I would say, venue strategy, then you are going to be left behind in your business. What? Yeah, a lot of people are using these smartphones, cell phones, iPhones, to advertise their business products and services. So you can advertise, because these cell phones, these smartphones, they're just like little computers, just like little computers. So I do like the large cell phones. It says more than 6 billion mobile phone users worldwide, with subscriptions expected to grow by several hundred million in the years to come. So that is what we can look forward to in 2024. So 2024 is upon us. So we're rolling into December 2023. In addition, mobile devices, smartphones in particular, are now an essential part of the shopping experience. According to Gartner, in 2021, smartphone sales continue to increase. Studies also show that 79% of smartphone users have made a purchase online in 2022. So most of the time when I order online, I usually use my laptop. So I order from Amazon. But I mean, you can right. I can order from my iPhone. I do have an iPhone 14 that I'm recording from right now. So this is the iPhone 14. So, but you can order from your cell phone, your iPhone, your Android. And it's not just about purchases. Shoppers are using mobile devices for research before buying. In the retail space alone, mobile commerce sales. So mobile sales, yep. Mobile commerce sales, commercial transactions made via mobile phone are expected to reach 10.4% by 2025, which is more than double the pre-pandemic numbers. In other words, there's a great opportunity to reach potential customers with time-based, location-based, and personalized messages. Right, so I am taking a couple courses with Coursera. There's Coursera.org. So, they have free courses and they have certificate courses, and then you can get your degree over there. But they have other universities too. The university I went to, Strayer University, right here in the DMV. So I do have my degree from Strayer University, a bachelor's in business administration and a master's in information systems. So we talked about all the ways that company, or I mean for personal use as well, companies, all the ways, or many ways, I can say it that way. What? Many ways companies uh, can implementing ways to bring information into the organization, into the company. We need information into our homes as well to do certain things. Without information, we can't do nothing. So, information systems was my major, Strayer University, right here in the DMV, where they have campuses all over now, different states. So, they are worldwide. So, Strayer University. And we also have Howard University over here as well, but Strayer has more campuses than Howard University. But Howard University is also a prominent university. So, and then we have the University of the District of Columbia. What? Yes, right in the DMV. So we're talking about this. When you're shopping online using your mobile devices. Yeah, your mobile device, your cell phone or your laptop, because your laptop is a mobile device as well, because you can carry your laptop here and there and everywhere. A lot of people are working from home, so that's what I do. I do my work at home job using my laptop. What? Yeah. So YouTube is just another stream of income that I'm trying to create. What? But it's always good to have more than one stream of income. That is right. A lot of people work 9 to 5, but nothing wrong with being able to work 9 to 5, and you're building up your Social Security, you're building up your Medicaid, Medicare, and building up your Social Security, building up your retirement. What? So there's nothing wrong with building it up at the same time with your own little business. Your own little business, why not? So I mean, I would mind having 5, 6 different streams of income. So I'm thinking about what I can get into next besides YouTube. What? Oh yeah. So that's what I'm trying to find out. I mean, a lot of people working from home, a lot of companies, because of COVID. COVID came through and wiped a lot of things out. COVID wiped some things out. It wiped some people out. It wiped some companies out. Because I know a company I used to order from, a restaurant. I was ordering food from, Chinese food, and they said when COVID hit, they closed down. They closed down, so don't know if they ever open back up. So let's talk about these. Let's talk about these marketing strategies. So we have the SMS marketing. SMS marketing SMS marketing is marketing via text messages. It's also known as text message marketing. So I think I did talk about text message marketing on one of my other videos. So text message marketing or text marketing. This is a permission-based mobile marketing strategy in which brands send promotions, deals. Brands send promotions, deals, coupons, and other alerts straight to potential customers' phones via text messages of 160 characters or less. So imagine another company sending you text messages through your, texting you about their different, deals that they have, promotions. So I do get that all the time. They send me, it's a company, I forgot the name of it, but, it's a hair company where they sell wigs and bundles and all that. So they are always texting me, information about their promotions, their deals, their coupons for, hair deals. You want to buy a wig. I don't wear wigs, but I do wear the ponytails. So I wear the ponytail, but I don't wear a full wig. So I try to keep my natural, try to show part of my natural hair, but I use the ponytails. I know my neighbor was like, Cheryl, why don't you wear your hair is kind of long. Why don't wear them ponytails, wear your real hair. Yes. So a lot of times, it takes time to do your hair. But I think a few, conditioning sessions, I guess, some good hair conditioner, and can keep your hair nice and soft and shiny and, comb through real easily. So it's a company that I usually order from too, called Wholesale Natural Body Care. Oh yes, Miss Valerie, she has some nice products, and she sells to multi-million-dollar companies. They purchase from her brand to make money in their brand. So that is how they go. So I think they call that I forgot what they call it. They call it in other words, she'll fix up the items, whatever you want. She has certain things that you can get, you can use to start your business. She said, well, look, buy this 24 kit package, and then you can start your brand with this, and or buy this 54 kit package. It has everything you need. It has the bottles, and everything will be already in the bottles for you, in the jars or whatever. So she do stuff like that. So Wholesale Natural Body Care. So and then I do like the conditioner. She has stuff for dreadlocks. She has stuff for children, yourself. She just has things for the whole family. Keep your hair nice and healthy. So let me move on down. One of the reasons SMS marketing is such a powerful mobile advertising strategy is because text messages have high deliverability, open and engagement rates. The stats show that SMS open rates range from 90 to 99%, 90% of SMS messages are opened within 3 minutes. And it says click-through rates can be more than double that of email. So we have the text message marketing. I don't know why they call it SMS, but it's look like it would have been TMM, text message marketing. TMM. But just kidding. Social media marketing. Then we have the social media marketing. Many smartphone owners. Let me close this. I had to close up the curtains. But social media marketing, many smartphone owners use them to access social media. Right, social media marketing. Statista shows that globally, Facebook has more than 2.8 billion with a B, billion monthly active users. 2.8 billion. Look how much money that can create. 2.8 billion monthly active users with YouTube, WhatsApp, and Instagram close behind. YouTube, WhatsApp, and Instagram. So I don't be on Instagram like that, but I do have an account. But I do be on WhatsApp, YouTube, and TikTok, So with all of those users in one place, it makes sense to use social media as one of your main mobile marketing strategies. Social media makes it easy to create a personal connection with your customers via comments and messages. You can also increase brand awareness and boost your conversations with customer referrals and recommendations. What? Yeah, though some companies choose to focus on organic social media posts, it's increasingly common to use social media marketing to guarantee that you'll reach the right customers. Some options include Facebook ads or boosted promoted posts, promoted tweets on Twitter, shoppable or promoted pins on Pinterest, LinkedIn ads, or promoted posts. Now, one places I haven't really been on that much as far as, social media marketing or just, dealing with social media. You know, social media, I haven't really been on Pinterest and LinkedIn, so I really haven't been on them that much. I know you can you can advertise your business on there. You can pin your, things you want to pin up, when it pertains to your business. But I don't be over there because I don't want to, I don't want to be on a whole lot of social media sites, So I just usually use TikTok. I do have a Facebook account, but I don't even be over there like that. But um, there's a lot of money to be made on your social media sites. But okay. Um, and then we also have, moving on down to list number 3, location-based marketing, GPS. Location-based marketing uses the GPS function on smartphones to help marketers show promotions and relevant content according to users' locations. Sometimes location-based marketing is called geo-targeting or geolocation marketing. See all these terms? Geolocation. So sometimes you don't want people to know your location. I mean, you have to be careful with this one. But if you're running a business and you have a storefront, you run a business, you have a storefront, so you don't mind people knowing your location because you may want, you want to draw in customers to your storefront, to your business. Research shows that the global location-based advertising market, which was already valued at more than 62 billion US dollars back in 2019, is expected to grow at a rate of over 17% from 2022 to 2027. What? This type of marketing results in more engagement and a better response because it's more relevant to where mobile users are and what they are doing. What? For example, you can show a promotion for a restaurant to someone who's in the area and encourage that person to visit the restaurant. That sounds good. Coach used location targeting to drive thousands of visits to its stores. So this is a proven way to increase foot traffic. So, a proven way to create foot traffic to your store. And the thing is, like they said, and then also if you're out, right, if you're in the area, you're from out of town, and you're from out of town, and you're traveling. Like we travel to Virginia Beach during the summertime, and we didn't know our way around, but because we are not from there. Well, my son went to the app, so me and my son and his son and my other son. So my son, he drove down there. We drove, we rode with him to Virginia Beach, and then he looks on the app. When we got down there, and we were looking for places to eat. So he looked, on the app, and they didn't say, well, come here. He just looked on the app and found out the different, through the phone. So that's the mobile marketing. Looked in his phone, pulled up the app, and said, I guess you type in something like, I guess you go to the app store. I don't know if he went to the app store or he just typed in, because sometimes you can type it in and say, hey, food locations, Virginia Beach. Type that in, and it'll come up. Because I know I did some research for one of the classes that I'm taking. I think the class was my international law class. So I did some research for my international law course, and I wanted to know about a particular topic. So I just typed it in, and it comes up right on my phone. And that way I can get my information. So information is key. Information is powerful. Knowledge is powerful. So let me get on down the road. So let me let me move on down. What's up next? Okay, let me see. And next it says, okay, I read that. It says you can show a promotion for a restaurant to someone who's in the area. Right. Mobile marketing. So what they saying, that's covered under location-based marketing. So, but location-based marketing, you're still using your mobile phone. Yeah, because you're not going to drag around no desktop computer. So location-based marketing. So you're in the area, you're out of town. Like we was out of town, we was down in Virginia Beach. So we traveled there every year for vacation. And so my son just looked on the app, looked on, using the mobile phone, using his Apple iPhone device. And so let's move on down to number 4, proximity marketing. Proximity marketing is another form of location-based marketing. So you're in a proximity, you might be in the proximity of this restaurant, you might be closer to that restaurant, or you might be closer to this shoe store, you're in the area. And you don't even necessarily have to be out of town. You can be in your own city, your own state, your own country. And, from proximity marketing, proximity-based marketing. Proximity marketing is another form of location-based marketing. It lets you use Bluetooth to figure out where potential customers are and target them with appropriate promotions. So I assume you can still, as a customer, use it as well. So these are strategies that businesses can use. Businesses can use. But I assume that as customers, we can use these strategies too to find y'all. As a business, you want to find customers, and as a customer, we want to find your business. You might have exactly what we want. That is what marketing is about. What does this company have, and what does that company have that I may want? I want to be able to find you. So, and also that comes under, you can deal with the SEO, search engine optimization. You have your business where customers can find your business. Search engine optimization. So, you can get an expert person to set up your SEO, search engine optimization. Because I know Google You go to Google and, you want your business, you put your business on Google. You want to be searchable. You want people to find you. That's part of marketing. That's part of your marketing strategy. Let's move on down the road. One example of this is beacon marketing. Wow, it's a lot of terms. I'm going to have to write these terms down because I never heard of these terms. Proximity marketing, beacon marketing. It says which relies on physical Bluetooth-enabled devices in or near stores. These send short-range signals to mobile devices, which people see when they are near your location. Now, that's a good strategy right there. It says these send short-range signals to mobile devices. So if somebody near your store and they just happen to be downtown or wherever they're at, and it can send signals to their phone, from your location. These send short-range signals to mobile devices, which people see when they are near your location. This is another proven way to drive foot traffic. Toyota used proximity marketing to attract more customers likely to buy at local car dealerships. So what we talking about? This is so interesting. Then we also have, let me see, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss no reading. All right, Toyota used proximity marketing. Proximity marketing to attract more customers likely to buy at local car dealerships. So you want to drive people to your car dealership. So that's Toyota. Proximity marketing. Let's move down to in-app marketing. Smart marketers can't ignore the app market. What? No, because every company has an app for their business products and services. Yes, so app, this is short. It's short for application. So an application, in other words, instead of loading up the whole internet, app is short. You can just hit that button, push that button, and you are on a company's website. According to Business of Apps, the top 5 apps include what? I be trying to read so fast sometimes. The top 5 apps include TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram. Telegram, I don't have the Telegram, but there are hundreds of thousands of other apps, which is why in-app advertising has become a key mobile marketing strategy. Types of in-app advertising include display advertising, native advertising, video ads, and interstitial ads. So we have the display marketing, like banners that appear at the top or bottom of a mobile screen. Native marketing, which are promotion styles to mimic the app environment. Video ads, and we also have interstitial ads, which appear in between app actions. For example, sometimes these ads appear when moving from one game level to another. What? Yeah, so, and then we come down to, let's talk about the 5 mobile marketing tools for success. What? The 5 mobile marketing strategies above will get you started with targeting mobile device users. Now we'll tell you about the mobile marketing tools you need to use these strategies effectively. What? So in other words, I just mentioned the 5 mobile marketing tools, but now they want to talk about 5. They want to talk about the mobile marketing tools, and also they want to talk about how you can use the strategies effectively. So we're talking about, let's move down to Ground Truth Ads Manager. So number 1, Ground Truth Ads Manager is a single platform that allows you to reach up to 120 million monthly visitors with mobile marketing. What? This is something else. The technology is third-party verified and allows you to target potential customers based on the places they visit and the stores they shop in. Customization options include distance, direction, and click to call, and you can use Ground Truth's cost per visit model to ensure you only pay when someone actually visits your store. What? Ground Truth Ads Manager makes it easy to track progress with in-depth location analysis. What? So, and then we have the geofencing advertising. Never even heard of geofencing advertising, but I mean, you learn something new every single day. Research, research, research. I know I talked to one of my friends one time, and he said, "Well, you always doing research." I said, "That's the only way you're going to find out what's going on in life, in this world." If you, because me, when I went to college, that's all we did was research. When I was in college, all we did, teacher gave us a topic, we had to do research on that topic and bring it back, stand in front of the class and explain it to the class, because the class wants to know what is the meaning of this topic that you what's the meaning of this topic that you brought forward before us. So the whole class had to do that assignment on a regular in all my classes. So that's how Strayer University rolls. That's how they roll. They have open book tests, but you better believe an open book test that does not mean that it was ever going to be easy. Never easy. You still had to study. A lot of my classmates, a few of them anyway, were like, "You know what, it's open book. I ain't going to study." I was like, "Nah, but I'm still going to study. I'm still going to study because I don't have time to be trying to rack my brain and find and think about what the answer is. And if I study, it'll be already in my memory. That way, when I look at a question or an example on the test, I'll be like, you know what, I studied. I know this. You don't study, and sometimes questions can be tricky. They switch the words, take some words out, put other words in, and you can get tricked. So I know I've taken many tests like that where they have, tried to trick me. But I'm like, that's why I said, you know what, you study, you read, you learn, you research. What? So geofencing advertising, once you create your geofence, you can show mobile ads to people who fall within the area and who meet your criteria. This approach combines GPS with audience insights to help you improve the efficacy of your mobile and ad promotions. And this is an accurate and highly scalable form of mobile advertising. So, geofencing advertising is another important form of mobile advertising. So, a lot of businesses probably are getting into these different, so when I pick up my computer on a daily basis, it's always something new to learn. A new term, a new this, a new that. It's just, I mean, businesses are flourishing. And I tell you, the best way to go is business. People are making millions on their businesses, billions in their businesses, and 9 to 5 jobs are cool. But when you look around, everybody has a business. I don't care, small, and then you go in the middle, small, medium, large. So what? Why not try it? So I definitely want to get my LLC one of these days. I had my LLC before, a limited liability company, but I shut it down, so I had, because I looked at all the fees that they do charge, but that's like I said, don't open your LLC until you're ready. And, you have a team, social media team, you have the proper funds, first of all, you do your research, you find out the industry, you find out the industry that you want to get into, and the proper business licenses, the proper funding is good to save before you start your business. Save you a little bit of money and say, "Hey, I'm ready to start." Then when you're ready, do it when you're ready, because you have to pay for the independent. You have to pay for you have to pay. I think it's 250 or 250 or 150. I think it's 250. I think it's 250 a year that you have to pay the lawyers to keep a track of your business papers and everything. So that's like a fee for that, and you have to have that. So that's like $250 a year. And then you think about the business licenses. You're thinking because you might need more than one license depending on your state. Always check with your state government, your state government to see what type of licenses you do need. So you need that. Then you have to renew your licenses at one point, and you talk about inventory. You talk about team. A team of workers to help you with this and that. So I mean, it's best to do a business plan, marketing plan first, and then see where you are at from there. But I had an LLC. I shut it down because I said I wasn't really ready. So I wasn't no need of me kidding myself. I wasn't ready, and so But one day I do want that, I do want to open my LLC back up, my limited liability company, because an LLC, it does protect your personal assets. So in other words, somebody try to sue you, they can sue the LLC, but they can't sue you and get into your personal assets. So that is the purpose of an LLC, but it's a lot more to it that, you might need an LLC for different types of assets in your business. So, you have to talk to a lawyer. I am not a lawyer, but what? I know that's what they say. They say the LLC is the best form of business to get. So sole proprietorship doesn't give you any type of protection if some, outside person or other company try to sue you. So sole proprietorship, partnership, but corporation, articles of incorporation, or your LLC, so you can talk to a lawyer about those things, if you're thinking about starting a business. So only thing I'm saying is don't rush. Yeah. So my major was business administration at Australian University. What? So a lot of my topics are geared toward business, accounting, law. So I did a business law course, and I'm also taking a couple of law classes at this time with Coursera.org. So what? Yes. But let me finish. So, in other words, geofencing advertising, it says Ground Truth uses its proprietary blueprints technology to ensure that your geofence is accurate. Once you create your geofence, so geofencing advertising, you want to advertise as another form of mobile advertising, mobile marketing, mobile advertising. It says this approach combines GPS with audience insights to help you improve the efficacy of your mobile ad promotions. So let me move on down to number 3. We have weather targeting. The weather affects consumer behavior. Sometimes people may choose to stay in or out, and other times it affects what they buy. Either way, you can use weather targeting to make your mobile marketing even more effective. Ground Truth Network of weather sensors is highly accurate, allowing you to target mobile advertising according to prevailing or expected weather conditions. You can serve ads depending on UV index, wind temperature, and weather alerts. You can also combine weather targeting with other forms of location data to make your ads even more relevant and actionable. So weather targeting, yeah, you targeting customers that maybe don't want to go out if it's raining or snowing or blah blah blah, and they don't want to go out. So those are some of the customers you can target. So it says the weather affects consumer behavior, and that is well so true. Because if it's snowing outside, and I'm not going to go out to no store. I don't care what you're offering for sale or where you're located. You could be right around the corner from me, but I may not go out if it's, the weather's too bad. Snow up to 10 feet tall or 6, 7 inches, so that's how they go. So it says sometimes people may choose to stay in or go out. So weather targeting. So you can target, never thought about that either. You can target customers according to the weather. But some people will go out in the rain, depending on if it's something they want really bad. We can drive. You can drive in the rain. You can drive in the snow. As long as it's not that deep. Some people just may walk. Let me put my boots on. I want this product that this store is offering over here because over there they selling it for a little bit too much. Online, it costs me too much. So I want to go, here and get it. And then we have audience audience targeting. Ever wonder how to leverage offline behavior to increase foot traffic? You can do this with audience targeting. This mobile marketing tool lets you reach customers based on factors like demographics, online and offline behavior, past and current behavior, interest, and location. So it says the result is that you can reach customers with mobile marketing at the time when they are most likely to buy. For example, if a customer has visited your brick and mortar store, you can send them an offer based on their behavior in store, right? Or you can send a message to someone who's out and about based on how they interacted with your website. So also that comes with the I did a video on predictive analytics. So in other words, this is probably an example of that predictive analytics. So customers come to your store and they purchase this, they purchase that one week, and then in the future you can predict what they may want. So in other words, you may send them an email, you know, a text message marketing, say, I know you purchased blah 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 when you were in the store such and such time or day or whatever month, and then I think you might like these as well. I think you may like predictive analytics. A lot of companies are using that as well. So making predictions on what their customers may want to purchase or what they may need, in the future or in their next shopping experience. So I know Amazon does that because I know when I shop at Amazon on the website, then when I go back, they say, look, we have these recommendations for you. In other words, those are the predictions that they think that I may want because of my previous purchases. So predictive analytics, what? Yes. So a lot of companies are using that technology too as well. So it says, see, the result is that you can reach customers with mobile marketing at the time when they are most likely to buy. For example, if a customer has visited your brick and mortar, and you can send them an offer based on their behavior in the store. So based on their behavior in the store, it's based on their previous purchases. So you want to make a prediction of what you may think that they may want, they may want or they may need. In other words, you have a customer that may have come into your store and purchased a bicycle, and so they purchased a bicycle, and then you may say, well, maybe we have these recommendations for you. We have the helmets that go with the bike. We have the gloves that go with the bike that you might need while you ride your bike. Different predictions that you may make. What for your customer? What? So I was taking a course called machine learning, but I did drop that course. I did learn a little bit though, but what I want to do is pick that course back up again because those courses are free. The courses that I picked, that I selected, are free at Coursera.org. So they have free courses, then they have certificate courses, and then you can also get your degree. So you can also get your degree. So let me move on down to brand insights. This is the last one. One of the best ways to increase foot traffic to your store is to understand what's really happening with your visitors, right? Understand what's happening with your visitors. Keep up with your visitors. In other words, you're building a relationship. You're building a business relationship with your customers. So keeping your customers on the top of your list, that is very smart. Ground Truth's Brand Sites tool provides location analytics and other insights, including market share, foot traffic, brand affinity, and more. This can help you really hone in on the right mobile marketing campaigns to attract your perfect audience. So yes, you want to attract the perfect audience. Um, I think that's the last one. So I said, our takeaway, our takeaway. Even with years of mobile marketing already behind us, research shows that customers are still responsive to relevant, targeted mobile promotions. The mobile marketing strategies and tools listed above will help you deliver what customers expect to drive foot traffic to your store. Right, all right. So that's it. Yeah. So the idea is to drive um, as many customers to your store as possible. So I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to do a short video on 5 mobile marketing strategies and tools for 2023. So when 2024 come in, we probably have some more different ones. So what is mobile marketing? I talked about that. Mobile marketing is a process of marketing and advertising when you're using your smartphones and your tablets. What? Mobile marketing. So mobile marketing, you're able to move around, you're able to walk, you're in your car, you have your laptop, you work from home. Work from home, But why not work from home, Why not do some mobile marketing? Why not do some mobile marketing from home? What? You don't want to be on your job and, you have to go to your brick and mortar job and you're doing your mobile marketing on your cell phone. Nah, you can do that you could on your lunch break. You're on your lunch break, you're somewhere else. Yes. And I know I was taking a course one time in the class, in class course. It was an in-class course. And the young lady, and the teacher told her no, because she was on the internet on her break. But she was sitting in the classroom. And they were like, nah, you can't sit in the classroom because we were taking, I think it was a computer course or something. She said, well, they said, well, you can't go on the internet. You can't go on the internet in here because you're still in the class. So she was tripped out because she was like, look, I'm on my break. But they're like, nah, that is the policy. A lot of times companies have policies that we might not agree with, but what can you do? Because that is not our business. That's their business. That wasn't her business. We were just taking a course, but we had our lunch break. We go out, and she didn't go out one day, and we went out, restaurants around the corner, down the street, up the street, or whatever. We went out, me and a couple other classmates, and she stayed up in there. So when I came back upstairs, and she was telling me what happened, she told me what happened. She said I was on the internet, and they told me I couldn't be on there, and I told them that I was on my break. And she said, well, they said, and a lot of times, some companies have certain apps that they can install on their computer to see exactly what sites you are going to. So it's a lot of little technology gadgets that companies can use. And there's because I have a book also that talks about different strategies, different technology tools, different things that you can do when it comes to security. So in other words, you go into a store and you have your phone on, so that's why they say it's good to turn your phone off, because you're walking around the store and companies that have certain devices or certain technology tools set up in their store, they can know your exact location when you're walking around their store. So that's why they say they can track you right through your phone. You have a cell phone that says good. When you go in any store, turn it off, because if you have it on, you don't want people tracking you. They try to keep a track of people, what they're doing in their store, I guess, because, people be stealing so much. But, so turn your phone off when you go in that store and then turn it back on when you go off, when you come out. You come out the store. So we talked about 5 mobile strategies. So I'm going to end this video because I'm already at an hour. So the 5 mobile strategies. So we had, the first one was SMS marketing. So in other words, text message marketing. So we have text message marketing, social media marketing, location-based marketing, right? So this is almost similar to what I was talking about. When you go in the store and you have your phone on, they can tell exactly where you are in their store. So they have, so this must be probably what I was talking about, location-based marketing. This seems like it's something similar because it's a GPS function. See, location-based marketing uses a GPS function on smartphones to help marketers show promotions and relevant content according to users' locations. So they probably still can track you if you are in their store with this GPS location-based marketing. So what else we have? Proximity marketing, and the last one was in-app marketing. So, you can always do a little bit more research on these in-app marketing, uh, proximity marketing, uh, then we have location-based marketing, social media marketing, and SMS marketing, which is your text message marketing. So you're a company, you want to send a text message out to you know, your customers, your potential customers, your previous customers. The idea is to try to draw in more customers. You want to draw in more customers, You want to reach a mass market of, you want to reach a mass market of customers. What? Why not? From I want to end this video. Just wanted to do this short little video, so I'm already at an hour and a little over 5 minutes. But thanks for joining me. Hope to see you on my next video. And I'm just gonna get on down with some more of these mission tortilla rounds and this creamy spinach dip. So I want to say thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you right back here to right on my channel. Right, I want to see you right here on my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video, and so brainstorm. Diddy Wah Production. So we out.